So what we are about to witness is a Russell Clay, possibly in his natural environment. So we want to be very, very quiet whenever we sneak in here. It is one.
Under my stage. Under the stage.
And see if I can lighten you up a little bit. There it is.
Yeah, rub my back. Down lower.
Right down here? Ooh, no.
We're going with
No.
green to imitate grass as the new carpet on stage. Backyard.
The backyard. It makes perfect sense to me. It just never stops. Always trying to make it better. Always trying to make it better. See, what do we start with? I don't know where to start. So I guess I'll just start. I don't know even where to start at. Oh, okay. I know exactly where to start. Ha! What's up, everybody? Tim Murphy with another episode of Tim Talks. That was ridiculous. I am sorry. I'll probably never do that again. I wanted to, though, because I'm a fan of a guy named Peter McKinnon, and he starts it don't even matter. I just kind of want to do that for a little bit, and guess what? I did it. Hello, Texas. This is crazy. I seen a thing on Facebook the other day. Know why I was at Facebook, but I was. And I remember seeing a meme. You ever seen a meme? Or meme? Or whatever it is, I don't know. It said something about, you don't know it now, but you'll be glad that door closed, or I don't remember what it was. It was some kind of, it was probably lame. Even though something seems like it's kind of a bad deal right now, what if you find, what happens whenever later on you find out that it's not? What if whatever it is that sucks right now, what if the other side of it that you can't see ends up being pretty dang good, and you just don't even know it? And you just don't know. I've thought about that, and man, imagine 40 years. Imagine 40 years of putting up with something that just wasn't good. Moses, right? Was it Moses? Yeah, it was Moses. Led the people out of Egypt, right? Wandered around for 40 years. 40 years. Then I go back to, what if that period of time when something crappy is going on, what if that's the growing process? What if that's the, I don't even know where this is going. It's that period of just when you think that it's just the most horrible thing ever. I think that's where this whole thing was about. It was about, so smile. The whole thing, smile. Yes, that's where I was going with it. Is this thing even recording? It is. Sorry, I don't know if it changed the frame, because I had to question if it was recording. I've had that happen a few times where I wasn't even recording. But anyway, I was angry all the time at everybody about everything. And I just, you know what? I never smiled. Ever. So I never smiled, and that became life, man. That was going on since a kid. The value of a smile to me, because I used to couldn't even look at somebody, because if somebody was smiling, they was up to no good, right? Yeah, they that just ain't true. Sometimes people are genuinely happy, and you could be genuinely happy. And if I had a regret out of that, it would be to not care what other people think, and that's a little harder to do most of the time than you would think. Well, it's a lot of rambling, ain't it? Smile every now and then. Dang, man, just smile. I've seen my face before whenever I'm busy, and Melissa will catch a picture of me or something sometime, and I've got this, if I can do it. I don't even know if I can. I'm not angry, and I can't even hold it. Oh, there wasn't snot coming out of my nose. I find myself now, even I try my best to just smile. I don't even have to have a reason, really. Just smile. It ain't even for you, it's for me. You'd probably be sitting there saying to yourself right now that I don't know what you're going through and you can't smile in this situation. Sure you can. You do anything you want to do. I chose not to for a while and I regret that. But in that time of crappiness, 40 something years, I'm not saying I was like Moses or anything like that, but that was a period of time that I look at and I go, wow, just look at how different things are. And I wonder sometimes if we couldn't do that with just, I don't know, the crap that's going on. If we could, I don't know if there's a lesson to be learned in that time, but sometimes it's just a time of sitting and just waiting. There's not anything really to figure out. But man, I will tell you, it has to make you feel better. It has to make you feel better. I spent 40 years not smiling. I regret that. Just the change it makes in your overall attitude. And I think that is a really big part. It can just change the overall attitude. It can change the outcome of everything. Oh, look at the time. I gotta go. I got stuff to do. All right. Well, think that's just pretty much it. I'm gonna chop all this up and it'll be like just recognize your valley. Sometimes you're going through some stuff and it ain't necessarily for you to try to figure out the why. It's just for you to figure out the how and smile through your valley. I guess that's smile in your valley. Nothing else. It makes people wonder what you up to. Well, there it is. That's the time. I gotta go. Bye, Texas.